holiday period. The BBC's Greg McKenzie joins me live from Gatwick Airport now. Greg, just obviously, it's great if flights are starting again. There still seem to be so many questions unanswered about whose drone is it, who's operating it, why they're doing it, and have the police got to grips with it?
Well, that's the question, the million-dollar question. But in terms of the drones, the police have told me today that they are in a better position in terms of tracking these drones. Hence, the airport has now reopened and has been reopened since 7:30 this morning. Now, albeit flights are still leaving and arriving here at Gatwick, but more than 850 scheduled flights are scheduled for today, and more than 150 of those have already been cancelled. Now, passengers are saying, look, we just need the information. Are our flights going today? Are they being rescheduled or diverted to other airports? So a lot of people are getting here to Gatwick only to be told your flight's actually going from another UK airport. Luton, Birmingham, Manchester are just a few. Now, I've got a few passengers here that are flying to Africa, and they have been told they're not going anywhere. So, guys, what's happened?
Well, we got here about 5-6 hours ago, thinking that we're about to go fly to Africa, as you said, and no one comes up to us, no one gives us the information, but we realize the queue is taking a bit slow. We approach somebody and we find out our flight may be cancelled. We give a call to our Air Portugal, just tap, and we find out, yeah, our flight is cancelled, and we maybe get a flight on the 25th of December. So, poor service.
And what do you want to say, I mean, to the airline?
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. We had to find out from the airline itself that our flights were cancelled today. No information was available for us. We had to find a member of staff. We called the airline. They said they can't reschedule our flight. There's a possibility that our flight will be rescheduled to the 25th. However, that's not guaranteed. The fact that no one was able to provide that information for us and we had to go out and seek it for ourselves is absolutely ridiculous.
And I mean, we're often used to cancellations here at UK airports, whether it's the snow, the ash clouds, now it's drones. I mean, what do you make of that?
It's ridiculous. The UK government have the equipment to take down these drones or stop the drones coming within 1 kilometre of Gatwick Airport. So I find it absolutely ridiculous that drones were allowed to fly around this area for more than 24 hours.
Okay, well, good luck, guys. I hope you do get away for Christmas. I mean, I guess your Christmas is ruined. Now, in terms of compensation for passengers, the Civil Aviation Authority issued a statement yesterday saying that these are exceptional circumstances, which means the airlines are not liable to pay compensation to passengers. And many passengers say that's not fair, and many of these airlines have simply been let off the hook in terms of a moral responsibility, in terms of compensation for passengers. So as for today, the airport won't really get back to normal scheduling until we're told Saturday, which will be one of the busiest days here because, of course, Christmas Day being Tuesday, it's normally the busiest time. People get away at the weekend. 110,000 passengers today alone, but many of them won't be going anywhere.
No. Greg, quick question for you. Listening to the passengers, obvious that their frustrations are there to be heard, but what about their anxieties? I mean, we don't really know what's going on, do we, with these drones?
Well, what I can tell you is that Sussex Police, who are looking into this, are investigating, they have told me that yesterday they were in a different position. They've since had assistance from the British Army, and they now have equipment that can take down these drones. Whether that be shoot them out the sky, or we're not sure. They wouldn't give us the detail, but they've said they're in a better position today to take out any potential drone that is flown within the airspace here at Gatwick Airport.
Greg, thanks very much indeed. Greg McKenzie there at the airport.